What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Roy's Customs. If you're into cars and car audio, then you're in the right spot. Now all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and get notified about all my latest videos. So for today's video, what I was doing last night was working on my fiberglass sub box. To all of my subscribers, you know, I was working on my fiberglass sub box last night, and I also was working on a little bit of something else. I'm going to be doing a fiberglass hood, maybe in the next, few weeks or whatever. I'm going to start that. It's going to be a process. It's going to take more than one go and one video to actually do it, because it's going to be put together the right way. It's going to actually be like, of course, the actual main skin, and then it'll be an endoskeleton, which will be a cross brace skeleton, just a basic cross brace. Nothing super fancy. It's not going to be like aluminum tube wrapped or nothing. It's just going to actually be like a fiberglass X brace going across it on the inside, and also it will be attached to the hinges. So there's going to be a couple different processes in there where I have to do all that stuff. So anyways, what this particular video is actually about is this little thing. Okay, number one, I did kind of mess up this angle, but I did build this last night, and I wanted to put it on here, and I wanted to show you guys what it's kind of going to look like. I will redesign this a little bit, but this is to give you an idea of what the fiberglass hood will look like. I am going to put a small vent on it, a small hood. It will have to be like curved off a little at the top and stuff, but this will give you a basic idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, I wanted to go ahead and primer it so that it would kind of blend in, so you'd get an idea of what it looks like, blended in to the color of whatever the paint is. Like I said, the front, I'm actually going to redesign the front piece where it does, and I'm going to make it more like this so that it matches the body kit a lot better. But this is the size it's going to be. It's going to be something kind of small, kind of subtle, and it will be like in here, it will be molded into the actual hood. So this won't be sticking up like this. It'll just be molded into the actual hood. So it gets the dynamics, the aerodynamics. And like I say, this part will be curved a little. Now this is actually 1 1/8 high, so the maximum I'm probably going to go is about 1 1/4, maybe 1 1/2, because I don't want it real big. I just want it to kind of look like it belongs with the car, especially with this body kit. So I wanted to give you guys sort of an idea of what it was going to kind of look like. It's not going to be square, like I said. It will be rounded, bubbled, because this car is basically very bubbly. Lots of curves and stuff, very dynamic, very aerodynamic. So anyways, this is what's happening. I'm not taking a yes or a no sort of thing, or do you like it or not. I'm just kind of showing you what it looks like. You can put down in the comments below what you think of it if you wish, but all in all, this is what's happening with the fiberglass hood. I do like it very much. It's very subtle, very small. It will blend in very well, and it's the perfect size. So you guys can tell me what you think about it, and that way I can kind of see what you guys feel about it. But all in all, this is what I'm doing. That's all there is to it. I do like it, and I am going to be making my own X-brace for the inside and stuff, and I will be having it mount to the hinges, so it'll actually be functional. Also, I'll be cutting the vent part out so that it's functional as well, because kind of the main reason of a hood scoop is so that the engine, as the heat comes off of it and rises, it has some place to go and it doesn't just get trapped underneath the hood. So anyways, I will have more on this a little bit later as I get the materials and stuff together and I actually get this template remade, because this was just a mock-up piece so that you can kind of see sort of what it's going to look like. But like I say, I want that front piece, the piece that faces forward, to be shaped a little more like the front bumper, the way I designed that, so that it really looks like it belongs with the car. Like I say, it being only 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches is not bad. I'm okay with that. I see too many big tall ones and I don't really like them. I kind of just want something that's subtle and something that will work, but something that does look good, and I think this will look great whenever it gets finished. So anyways, that's sort of it for this video. You can tell me what you think about it down below. That's fine. If you like it, you don't like it, that's okay. Like I say, this is what I'm doing. So anyways, I think it looks amazing, and it's going to look fantastic when I get the official template made. And I'll show you how I'm going to put it all together and stuff, and how it's going to be molded into one piece and stuff, and all that whenever I get started. So anyways, I sure appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notifications, and feel free to grab a t-shirt or a bumper sticker if you'd like to support the channel. That would be fantastic. So anyways, have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.